Hey guys, today on When You Need 'em, Ask Neadom, we're going to talk about is managed service right for my business? We've got a couple reasons why it may or may not be good for you. Make sure you stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to another week of When You Need 'em, Ask Neadom. Today we're going to talk about is managed services right for my business? A lot of times I'll go in to meet with a client and honestly they're just not ready for IT services like what we provide. And that's okay. I mean, every business starts out somewhere. But I want to kind of let you guys know if you kind of start thinking about maybe, do I need this for my business, or can I afford this? Let's talk about what this looks like for your business. And what we typically talk to clients about, and where we see our clients really sit at, are organizations that what we consider are operationally mature. Now, what does that mean? Well, I'm going to talk about what that means. Typically, this is organizations that are very technology focused. That meaning, and when I say that, not that they're a tech company, but they could be an insurance company that really understands that technology is the way to get over their competition, is the way to stay current, is the way to make sure they can stay connected to their clients. And if that technology messes up, they know that it's lost revenue for their business. And so those are ideally clients that really, it takes a while for most companies to kind of get to that point. If you're, a small plumbing business and you've got like 1 or 2 employees, you're really worried about, am I going to make payroll? Am I going to get clients? You're really kind of worried about that. Managed service clients are really the clients that really have got the processes in place in their business, and they just don't have to worry about technology, right? They just want to focus on their business. And so that brings us to the second piece. Clients that typically want to focus on running their business. They don't want to worry about have to really managing an IT person. They don't have to worry about managing these things. We sit down with business owners. I sit down, and we've got our VCI that sits down with their clients and have a business conversation about what their goals are to be for the next year, for the next month, for the next quarter, whatever their goals are, to make sure that we understand what the business needs from a technology aspect to make sure they're successful, right? And then maybe we're looking at a new CRM package. Maybe we're looking at a new telephone system. Maybe we're looking at how we get a telephone system to interact with our CRM system. I mean, there's all kind of things out there. That's our job, to make sure we take those business requirements and we find out what works best, and then we process the client through that. That's really where a good technology partner and a managed service partner really kind of comes into play. The third thing we want to take a look at is, are you able to budget your IT needs? And we really look at that from the aspect is that most smaller businesses don't really have a budget. When we talk to them, what's your budget? And they're like, I don't really have a budget for anything. I just, whatever I have in my account, I write checks for. And that's okay. You'll find that it's really hard for you to grow with that aspect, because without a budget, you really don't know what your limits are. You know how much you can spend. You don't know how much you need to have. And without budgeting, you don't really have a way to plan, right? And so forecasting means you're going to forecast for growth. And so typically we want to make sure that we have clients that know what their budgets are, and we want to be able to have IT as a part of that budget. And with a managed service in your business, we can typically give you a fixed cost per month for IT services for your business. So again, we really look at 3 things that see if your organization is good for managed services. What's your operational maturity, right? Are you technology focused, right? So, operational maturity are kind of one thing. Is your business are you wanting to work on your business and not have to worry about running the IT? And lastly, the third thing is are you already creating your budgets for your business? And IT budgeting can get kind of complicated, because you look at life cycle planning, how old computers are, and things like that. We want to make sure that you're staying up and current, and that your computers are working, and productivity is really important for your business. So again, guys, that sums up this week of When You Need 'em, Ask Neadom. If you've got any questions, hit us below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of the next video that we post. Guys, we'll see you next week, and see you soon.